Welcome to the tutorial on how to use faculty self-assessment portal. Please stay tuned till the end of this video because I am going to explain all about this portal. How to use this portal. For using this portal, you have to enter the URL bitmesra.ac.in/manage. This is the same URL what you have been using for managing your faculty profile. So let me explain. Once you enter the URL, enter the same credential. I'm just using a dummy data to explain about this portal. Just enter your credential and press login. This is your dashboard, and in your dashboard there is a link self-assessment. Just click on this. This portal means to feed the data whatever the faculty affairs department asks to feed, and this time you have to fill the data between 1st of July 2020 to 30th of June 2021. So just these are the tabs you have to go through and fill the data accordingly, and just enter your name, enter all the details. Like I've just filled up the personal details, and in the details of publications, if you have multiple records, then suppose I have multiple records. I'm just showing you an example. Suppose number 1, I have record 1. If you have another record, then just press enter and enter number 2 and enter your data. Likewise, in the third row, just press enter the number and your data. If you have single record, just enter the records. After filling all the data, just click on save. A pop-up message will display that record saved successfully, means the record has been saved successfully. Now go to another tab, courses taught. There are 5 fields here you need to enter. Suppose in the session of MO 2020, how many theory classes you had taken, how many students are there. Suppose I'm just filling the dummy data. Number of classes per week and number of classes taken in a semester. Whatever the data you have, just enter it and click on save. Once you save, the data will be visible in the tabular format just below the save button. You have entered MO 2020 and courses tab is theory. You have entered this record, means you cannot enter multiple record for same session and same course tab. I'm just showing an example. Suppose I've already added MO 2020 record for the courses tab theory, and I want to add some more records, then I won't be able to. It will display message record already exists. In the same session, how many theory classes we had, just enter the data and save it. Likewise, in the SP 2021 session, how many theory classes you had, and in the same session in your laboratory course tab, how many classes you had. Just enter the numeric part only, otherwise this may reflect an error. Okay, these data, once you filled these data, just go to the another tab, sponsor project. the same format. You just enter the data. After filling all the data, just click on save details. If you have multiple records, then add accordingly one by one. And after that, just go to the consultancy projects if you have any. Enter the record. After filling all the data, just click on save details. Again, this will pop up a successful message of inserting the data in the database. If you have multiple records, then you can add more records. In the next tab, there is guidance of PhD thesis. Here you can fill all your data. After filling the data, just click on save details. Okay, I've just forgotten to enter the thesis title. Just click on save details. Okay, date of submission and award. Whatever the date you have, just click on. If you have multiple records, then you can add accordingly. And then student feedbacks. Here you have to write your course code. I'm just entering the dummy data, number of students, number of respondent, and student feedback index. Whatever you have, just enter it and click on save. And if you have multiple records, just keep adding. Now, after filling all the data, you have to just click on print report. There are two types of things here. Let me explain. This is the preview. It means you can preview the form, how it will look like. And this is the preview of your form. You can check whether your data is in proper format or not. And these data needs to be sent for approval to your HOD, because once your HOD approves your assessment report, that will become authenticate, and there will be a tag in the bottom of the form that approved on this date. So how you can send the data for approval? Just click on the red button, request approval. Just click on this. Once your approval is successfully sent to your HOD, you will see this message: your approval request is under process. And once you send the request for approval, you won't be edit or update any of your record. Let me show you how your HOD receives approval request. You can see the approval request has been sent to the HOD in this format with the subject self-assessment report approval request, and all the data who have sent this approval. Your HOD will see the full form, full data, by clicking on this red button, view assessment report. Just your HOD needs to click on this link. This is the form. The HOD will check whether all the data has been filled up properly, and there are three buttons: approve, decline or close. If all the data, if your faculty if your HOD wants to approve this form, just he needs to click on this button, approve. Means this form has been approved. Now I'm just showing you how your form will be printed. Just click on self-assessment report. Your approval request has been accepted. Kindly click the below button to print your assessment report. And once you click on this, you will have the same form with the tag approved by HOD. I think this video will be quite helpful in using this faculty self-assessment portal. If you have any query, you just mail me at webmaster@bitmesra.ac.in or contact Faculty Affairs office. Thanks for watching this video.